Now, Donald Trump and Netanyahu also spoke about the war in Gaza. Trump said that he thinks that it will stop at some point, and he also spoke about his potential solution for Gaza because he wants to see the killing stop. This is what he had to say.
I think it's an incredible piece of important real estate. And if you take the people, the Palestinians, and move them around to different countries, and you have plenty of countries that will do that, and you really have a freedom zone. You call it the freedom zone, a free zone, a zone where people aren't going to be killed every day. That's a hell of a place. It's you know what I call it, a great location.
Now, Trump is, of course, being criticised for putting solutions forward, for putting ideas on the table. You've just returned from Israel. What's the feeling there? As we know, there are more than 50 hostages still being held in Gaza. What do you make of what Trump is putting forward and what he had to say at the White House today?
First and foremost, I really admire his humanity. You know, when he talks about the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the war, he always talks about the senseless murders and deaths from all the bombs. And when he speaks about Gaza and Israel, he talks about all the people whose lives don't need to end in this war. But ultimately, yes, this war is going to finish soon because Israel is very close to winning this war. And when we look towards what's next, unfortunately, until Trump stepped in, it seemed like everybody didn't want to get their hands in Gaza and help fix what's still a problem. Okay, maybe Hamas is out of power, but what's next? And can we keep Hamas out of power? So Trump has put forward a plan that America can take it, and we know America can surely handle the threat of terrorism. I mean, look what we're doing in Yemen. But he also mentioned today multiple times throughout the presser that he's open to other plans, as if he's almost encouraging other countries, step in, join us in helping Gaza recoup, and talking about, you know, dispersing the Palestinians throughout other countries. Jordan's 98% Palestinian. Egypt had a large Palestinian population. Kuwait used to until they expelled them. I think all of the countries who claim to be so pro-Palestine should be more open to accepting the refugees into their country.
Yeah, absolutely. And Trump's message today is certainly putting pressure on those countries to step up. Now, another 4 Columbia University students have had their student visas revoked. This is as the US government's decision to deport international students involved in these pro-Palestinian and anti-Israel protests. And it takes the number of protesters who have lost their visas to more than 50 across the United States. So this is still going up. What difference is this going to make in making colleges a safer place?
50 is too low of a number to make me satisfied, but I think Marco Rubio said it best. He mentioned over and over that a visa is a privilege, it's not a right. If America is giving you an opportunity to come into our country and give you the opportunity to come to a great school, especially like Columbia, at least it used to be, and study and learn something and master anything, and you take that opportunity and you start vandalizing buildings, causing riots, promoting violence, chanting globalize the intifada, death to America, death to Israel, burning flags, why should you have the privilege to learn in this country when there are millions of other people who will come here and do good and make the country a better place? And keyword, assimilate. It's like they want to come to our country, but they don't want to assimilate, and they want to spread values of terrorism, promoting violence. So 50 is just a small number compared to what I've seen go on campuses. There are hundreds, if not thousands more of students who need their visas revoked.